Welcome, Cancer. This is for the sign of Cancer for October 2022, Sun, Moon, and Rising. We're going to set the tone with the Metatron deck. We have the Gilded for the read and Rider-Waite Mini for clarifiers. I have already pre-shuffled, but I'm going to continue to do so. This is a general reading. If you want more information about me or my services, you can check out below. My website is below as well in the details. And I have a CD out there also called Ashes, Twin Towers to Twin Flames by Evelyn, Stainthorpe, if you want to check that out. And let's get going with the read for Cancer, October 2022. Okay. The sign of Cancer, 2022. It's 11:15 on the clock. 11 is justice and 15 is the devil or the shadow energy. So what's coming up regarding justice and the shadow? It just turned to the 16 of the tower. Let's see what's going on for you. This is for the sign of Cancer, October 2022. The sign of Cancer, October 2022. Excuse me, the sign of Cancer, October 2022. Cancer, October 2022. Okay. Dimensional gateway, an invitation from the Christ energy for unity consciousness, the 33, the Christ vibration. It's also the 7 of Wands, standing up for yourself without getting triggered. We also have the beacon, which beacon is be a con, which is be lighter. 44 for me is and this is also from the numerology book, the Divine Triangle. 44 is the number of Atlas in a social worker sense. Right, having control over every aspect of your life, but also is the 4 of Cups card, which can be boredom and apathy, but also grounding, integrating, and mastering how to receive love, which is actually the purpose of boredom. It's not boredom. There's a purpose to be still, is to ground and integrate the actions and the energies you expanded upon. So here's that energy of the waves coming in and beating on the mountain, right? Kind of triggering them within to light up, to become lighter, to shine on. And we have one more card here where the cosmos mirrors you. So this is that wake-up call to be lighter. It's an invitation for you to look up. So let's see what's going on here. And here's the inner child energy too, the 36 of Atlas, of the literal weight of the world on your shoulders. So 36 is that, 44 is more of a social worker. So what is the weight your inner child's carrying today? So go within and talk to your inner child, see what's going on there, right? The wind beneath your wings, the lungs and your wings, to lift you off, to make you lighter. Breathe in deeply, the 27 of the Ace of Wands. So there's a lot, this deck is bringing in a lot of wake-up call for everybody. The underlying energy is blessings and thanks, abundant universe. The 47 of the 7 of Cups. For me, this is also the 4 to 7 sweet spot. So in numbers, it's just airing to the side of the light. But it's also the heart chakra, 4th chakra to the 7th crown chakra of the sweet spot. Okay, heaven in your eyes as well. So recognizing there's an abundant universe and having felt like you're flying free recently, breathing in deeply in transition after a wake-up call here. This is the underlying energies. Waking up to freedom and abundance. Blessings and thanks. This is for the sign of Cancer. Right? Being called to be the beacon of light in the wake-up call, where the cosmos is mirroring you. Know your inner child, what weighs on them today. And breathe deeply, the wind beneath your wings, for a lighter takeoff, for inspiration. 27 is the Ace of Wands. All right, you guys, let's see what the Gilded Tarot has for you guys today. Remember to breathe deeply every day. You won't get sick if you breathe deeply every day. Most people who are stressed out all the time are not breathing. They're not oxygenating their body. They're not transforming the air that you breathe into the ether, the purified air. So air to wind is the same thing as ether to gravity. And you want to be lighter when it comes to gravity. When you breathe out, it makes you feel heavier. When you breathe in, it lightens you up. Okay, one more. Sign of Cancer for October 2022. Sign of Cancer, October 2022. Okay. First card out for you guys is the Hierophant reversed. Now this can be a divorce, a break in contract, a break away from societal norms, religion, establishment, more spiritual being. This is outside the box thinking. This could also be a religious person who is not a good person. So there's a lot of things that come up with that. This has to do with societal norms when it's upright, perhaps guidance and commitments. And this, but tradition in a traditional way. This is more of an untraditional way of being or breaking away from the old. The challenge for you is the Ace of Pentacles reversed. This could be withholding, saving to offer time, money, and energy, or saving for a new life. This could also be playing hardball with somebody, or literally playing hardball while you're delaying a new start here. The foundation here is the sun, exposure, energy, children, pets, happiness, vacation, being out in the sun. So in the foundation, there was energy, sun, or there is, but going forward, let's see how that plays out. That's also Leo energy, right? Your life force energy with the sun. In the recent past here is the Wheel of Fortune, things going in your favor, a turn for the better. For me, this is also Libra energy. So you have Libra upright, Taurus reversed, and Leo upright here. That's great. So what happened recently that turned things in your favor? So if you're not aware of that, see if you can be aware of what it was that changed things into your favor. Crowning here is the Four of Swords, perhaps getting rest or a break, dealing with trust issues here, right? Someone's afraid to get their heart broken again. This can be meditation, prayer, rest, laying something to rest, laying someone to rest. But again, this can be a 5D connection in this meditative state. And this definitely looks like spirituality right here, meditation, things like that. What's coming up for you is the King of Pentacles reversed. And he can be a Taurus person or have Taurus in his chart. And we have Libra on that line as well. But is he in loss of status or loss of income? Or just ungrounded and having a hard time? Or is he somebody who's all about the money and doesn't really care about anybody else? Why is he reversed? Right? We have the challenge being the Ace of Pentacles reversed as well. You see yourself as the King of Wands, very fiery, the man of passion, or all lit up is what I'm getting right now. This also could be a Leo that's in your energy for some reason, or just your sunshine in your energy. But it's your energy is coming up really fiery as a Cancer, which is funny because my daughter's dog Teddy, who I talk about all the time, is Cancer. He's July 21st, but he acts like a Leo so much. I don't know, I haven't done his chart in a while, but I think he's got a lot of Leo in his chart. So that kind of energy may be coming up. But this is about mastering your passions. Are you mastering your passions? Are you in your masculine energy, or are you dealing with someone like this? And the King of Pentacles reversed over here, who may be having trouble mastering their practical life. What's around you or how others might see you is the Ace of Swords reversed. Someone might see you as a liar. They may see you as needing clarity, or in a split, or divided about something. Or this is the energy around you. The block here is the Two of Swords. And for me, this card is about peace of mind. There could be eye procedures here. Somebody might need an eye surgery, but they're avoiding it. It's a block for you. This also could be blue eyes or Frank Sinatra. All right, blinded by the light. But this is about either being unaware or, and I always feel like this card comes up not because you're unaware, but because you choose to be unaware of something, or you're pretending not to know so that you don't have to deal with something because you need, for you, the peace of mind is more important. So the challenge is a new beginning, which it is here, but that's the challenge for you. And the block for you is allowing yourself to see the truth. And what's coming up here at the end is the Emperor reversed. And this can be someone who's out of control, abusing their power, or out of control, stepping down from power, perhaps retiring, or just not doing well. It's a lack of control or being out of control. And again, this could be someone retiring or taking a break, or taking a rest, or laying something to rest, perhaps laying a marriage or an establishment or a religion to rest. And what's connecting you to what's left hanging in limbo is the Seven of Wands reversed. Perhaps you're feeling challenged by the energies coming in, or feeling ganged up on by others. But this Emperor may be feeling challenged at this time by the group, or just by the energies in general. Again, needing to rest more. And what's hanging in limbo for you, Cancer, is the Three of Wands reversed. Either looking back to the past, going back to the past, living in the past, or past memories. There's again, in this card too, it's very Viking oriented. There may be past life memories coming up to the surface to be released about being a Viking, or shipping and receiving. That card also brings up grass and like Chinese food, you know, so somebody getting high as well. And we're going to pull out some cards at the end too, continuing to end the story there. But what's left hanging in limbo for you right there is the past. All right, the bottom of the deck here is the Fool. Let's see what's behind the Fool here. The Fool is upright, which is good. All right, so there's a lot of majors back here. Let's see what's back here. All right, so we have some issues at work, perhaps, or a third party through work. Somebody is, you know, being very severe at work with their tongue here, or silent, or very hurt through work here, right? Perhaps a place where people are being taken in or taken back in to heal. With issues at work or third party, this could be, I'm losing my voice too, so someone's not speaking their truth here in this situation, and coming together at work or needing a job. The Queen of Swords is not happy there, or she could be spiteful or bitter, or just really hurt. And then we have her coming out, or with a parent who's got mental issues right now, or over-isolating here. She could be over-isolating or not working, but found an escape, found a coming out, which is their way out of their chains, finding a way out of their chains. For Justice here, which is also Pisces or Capricorn and Libra here. And then we have the Strength card reversed, but within Justice there may be weakness or the need for strength, courage, or better health. Or literally these are different people, you know, and their energies. Libra, Leo reversed, Sagittarius reversed. This is the fallen angel, right? A need for patience or losing patience, losing one's temper, right? Both of these could be someone major losing their temper, perhaps at work, or working overtime too much, or it's just not working out and someone's setting themselves free, okay? So it's just too much Justice, and there could be a divorce there with the Justice card as well, and the other cards that came out. A lot of negative fire energy in the underlying energies with Justice or Libra. And for me, this is Capricorn or Pisces, which is reversed actually. Okay. And we have, again, Virgo is reversed here too. So somebody could have Virgo in their chart here, and that could be this Queen of Swords could be an air sign with Virgo in her chart, as well as these other signs here. She could be a Libra. She could have Virgo, Pisces, or Capricorn, Leo in her chart, Sagittarius reversed in the chart as well, and then there's Aries upright on top there. So someone's freedom from a marriage, commitment, or religion and establishment, getting their freedom, leaving a job. Again, this was a good move here. We have the Wheel of Fortune upright, the Sun. I mean, these two together are major, powerfully, in the right direction cards in leaving this situation or becoming more spiritual and outside the box, laying something to rest or getting rest, working on your trust issues, focusing on your heart, and challenged by a new start, a new life, regarding the King of Pentacles reversed and the King of Wands upright, unless this is you, Cancer. And then we have the Emperor reversed up here too. So it could be dealing with a partner or several partners or even a brother and a father. These could just be friends as well, right? We have church versus state over here. Perhaps differences in belief systems in a marriage or a partnership. Perhaps the Emperor over here feels defenseless to these two kings, the King of Pentacles reversed and the King of Wands upright. So this is Cancer. You have Leo or fire in your chart. And this King of Pentacles may have Taurus in their chart and Libra. There may be also this fiery guy may be an Aries. So we have Leo, Aries. He could be Sagittarius too. We have Sagittarius reversed there. He could have it in his chart. So you have Aries upright in the beginning of your read and Aries reversed at the end of your read. And so who is it is setting themselves free? And it could be Libra right above there. This could be who's setting themselves free, Libra or Leo or Sunshine. All right, so let's start clarifying this. Why is the Fool upright in your underlying energies? Either freedom from overwork, freedom from what's not working out, with Sag reversed, Leo reversed, Capricorn or Pisces reversed, and Virgo reversed. And that could be a group of people that you're freeing yourself from or somebody else is. It looks positive for you. You're upright, and so is the Fool. Maybe you're Cancer Aries or Cancer Leo. Okay, why is the Fool there? There we go. Whole bunch just turned over right here, and that too. All right, so we have the Fool upright again, confirming that. This is having lots of options, seeing synchronicities, heaven in your eyes, and the injustice of dropping the ball, dropping the act, having to break patterns, or perhaps tripping up or falling, the injustice of this, but it actually set you free. So maybe it may have been an injustice to begin with, but in hindsight is what was that set you free. All right, we had the Ace of Swords reversed here too, tripping up, right? Breaking up a partnership in a split, a divide, a need for the truth and clarity. And I'm not going to put these down, but after the split right here is 3 positive energies of Aquarius, Cancer, and perhaps Gemini or Virgo here. The Star, big move, traveling. This could be the warrior or military energy, as well as the Magician with all their tools on board, ready to manifest big time here. Right? This can be someone, this could be a famous person who is making magic here. It could literally be a magician as well. But it's like taking the show on the road, maybe, a famous person traveling. But you're splitting from them, or this person, this Aries energy or Fool is splitting from that energy. They're freeing themselves from this, and they're partnering up with leading the way here, needing strength and courage and good health, bringing good news to those who don't have good health, who need help in coming out, right? Suffering in silence. And then there is the King of Wands reversed, which is coming up as you. So somebody's coming forward in this partnership here, but it feels like that is you, unless that's another Aries. Maybe that's the Emperor over here setting themselves free. They're splitting off from this positive group, which is then partnering to come forward and lead the way to help the sick or those feeling like they're going out of their mind or just needing strength and courage, right, to get past a nightmare, stress, not being able to sleep. And this can be you. They're coming in to help. This could be a secret passion or someone who needs to use their intuition. So the recent past is the Wheel of Fortune. Why does Cancer have the Wheel of Fortune there? This is the work, school, any place you co-create. This could be a hospital as well. This can be the gym. This can be an architect's office, you know, making plans for a building or a home. But it was destined here to come together there, to be more practical and save, to, you know, hold on to something. We're going from the 3 to the 4 here. How can we make this coming together at work or to manifest something, to co-create? How can we make it a little bit more abundant, more stable? Regarding ending pain or in a painful ending, how can we make this as you know, the least painful possible? This also can be giving massages here. You know, maybe, you know, at work, giving 15-minute massages for people to help them out, to help them heal, to heal from surgeries. Or the massage is just helping people to heal not only their physical body, but their heart. Forgiveness and apologies coming up there as well. So this energy of holding on and being practical or saving, being well balanced when it comes to your practical life, in ending pain or back pain, or like I said, any treatment for the back, or dealing with painful things like surgeries and healing from them, healing from heart surgery. And maybe that you know, this could be heart surgery for the emperor where it literally freed him. Maybe he got a transplant. We have eye transplant here too. Maybe there's multiple transplants. Maybe somebody's watching, I'm blanking out, 7 pounds. Maybe someone's watching 7 pounds where they, you know, he died to give all of his organs away. And that was Will Smith, which is, he's Libra, by the way. We have the sun here. Why is the sun there? Coming together in happiness and joy in order to purge, right? Or push all the excess emotions out, sweating it out. This could be vomiting too much, all sorts of things too much. But this is coming up more in a positive way because it's coming together in joy to expose in the sun, perhaps drinking too much or triggering each other on purpose. And again, shadow work and things like that in order to get rid of the wounded warrior, the victim mentality, to surrender. To get the wounded warrior to surrender and cry, right? Somebody who never cries or allows themselves in order to find balance again. It's like crying is like a reset, like sleeping is at night. To be more balanced and share, be more charitable, be more present to the moment. So it's very much a spiritual journey here. The Hierophant reversed in the middle of Cancer's read. What's that all about? And there it is upright. The fallen angel, losing patience or lack of patience. Taurus upright, Sagittarius reversed with Cancer upright. Or perhaps someone who loses their patience at night when they get tired. Or this is the Queen of Cups, who's a Cancer energy. So we have this Hierophant is reversed now, though. This was some kind of commitment or guidance, but losing patience here, you know, out of balance here at night, or with, because the Queen of Cups, maybe with Cancer in her chart, she could be a Cancer rising or a Cancer sun here. And there's the sun again. So again, the Temperance card is also the fallen angel, the wounded warrior, surrendering. This could be a Taurus surrendering, a religion, establishment, a marriage surrendering, because we have that attached to the wounded warrior right here, right? Purging it out, doing some spiritual work in order to become more balanced again. And then the challenge is the Ace of Pentacles reversed. As Cancer, this literally can be you, the Queen of Cups over here. Being more spiritually oriented. She's focusing on the heart. The challenge is the Ace of Pentacles reversed. And the Knight of Wands reversed. That's Sagittarius reversed again. The wounded warrior falling off the wagon. Two wounded warriors. The Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords. And you don't want these out there. They're up to no good if they are. These could be two kids or two young adults, you know, who are out to cause havoc or cause problems or to get laid, so to speak, right? They're not interested in anyone's heart right there. They are uncomfortable in dealing with emotions. These could also be two people who fell off the wagon, right? So they started drinking or whatever their addiction is again. Not able to walk away or deal with their emotions. This is the challenge for this new start. And these could be people in your energy, not necessarily you, but you're coming up very fiery here. And so is this Knight of Wands. So is that a child of yours, right? Who's falling back into addictions, who's in your energy right now as the wounded warrior? Or is that you? Because the King of Wands was reversed in the mini deck as well. So Four of Swords, crowning, is the Ace of Wands reversed with the Page of Wands upright. This is like that falling off the horse, you know. This is a lack of inspiration. It's frustration, a lack of growth. But here's someone not taking no for an answer, right? And getting right back on the horse, being inspired. They're not going to let this keep them down. This can also be a history of abuse or being bullied or being pushed into something. But using that, alchemizing that, and making something good out of it by becoming inspired. But this also can just be after lack of inspiration or lack of arousal, getting rest and then feeling better again. So the need for more sleep. And then being able to see destiny very clearly with the Page of Cups reversed. So this could also be someone dreaming or meditating with the Page of Cups reversed. This could be another person. We have Libra here, and then you, Cancer. And this could be a rejection as well, or a vulnerable child or pet. This, the Page of Cups, though, that could be Pisces energy too. But they may feel like they're out of options or unable to implement a plan right now regarding a lover. The King of Pentacles reversed, which is right here. So I'm going to leave that out here. Right? Is the King of Pentacles, the Emperor, is that the same person? Or is that somebody they're dealing with, or a parent, and dealing with wounds from the past? I mean, you could be dealing with a brother and a father, or two brothers perhaps. Or partners, like I said. This can also be the affection of two children, you know, of the King of Pentacles here. So you could be the Page of Wands, and the Emperor could be the Page of Cups, because that one's reversed and you're upright, and then the King of Pentacles is right here. He could be the parent here. So there's a lot of affection here, but perhaps there's a detachment from the kids of the parent, and the reason that's happening is for the children to bond. So it could be for these two to bond. But the father may feel bad because the children aren't talking to them, or at least one child's not talking to them. But this is bringing the children together, if that's the case. Or it's just that the Page of Cups is dealing with their father over here. There's a lot of love here. Or this is someone much younger than the King of Pentacles in a love relationship, but they don't feel like they're able to implement. They don't have any options. But the affections of this King of Pentacles reversed, who could be abusive. And this is like the Page of Wands wanting to show the Page of Cups another way, whether it's a sibling or another partner. And again, this could be somebody young, right, in love with someone who's much older than them. And that definitely could be a Pisces. That could be a Taurus for sure. And this is somebody new who's younger, more their age, coming in to show them what it is to be treated well. The King of Pentacles here. King of Pentacles. The Hermit reverse. So he may have Taurus and Virgo in his chart and be Libra, perhaps. They may be going out of their mind or over isolating or dealing with a parent with illness, or he is the parent with illness, or just feeling like he's going nuts. Maybe he's not sleeping and so he feels nuts because he can't function during the day, or he's purging. He's trying to end the nightmare or having nightmares or crying a lot. Regarding the King of Wands reversed. So King of Wands, either this King of Wands may be another King of Wands, right, as the wounded warrior, or this could be you before, that you were reversed before, losing your temper, which definitely loss of temper was coming up in this underlying energy. But maybe for Sagittarius or Leo, losing the temper was just the thing they needed to do to free themselves from a situation. Or this fire sign freeing themselves from Libra energy over here. And we have all three fire signs present, so it can be anybody. And you can just have a lot of fire in your chart, or this person's basically taking over your energy. If it's Leo or Aries, they're both coming up upright here, but Aries is coming up reversed over here, and so is Sag and Leo reversed over here. So there's both. Except Sag, for me, is coming up reversed, both. So Sag definitely could be the fallen angel. You see yourself as the King of Wands in connection here, and partnering up to lead the way, to help the sick or the weak, those needing strength, courage, or better health, needing to use their intuition, perhaps teaching them how to use their intuition and wanting to partner up. So who are you partnering up with? So if you're not a Leo, maybe you're partnering up with a Leo here to help other people out. Or again, this could be a secret passion as well. Maybe you want to do both and come into union here. The dream family, heaven on earth. And we have the King of Swords reversed here on the other side of that, along with the Page of Swords and the Queen of Wands reversed. And they're trying to recover from some kind of loss or regret that things didn't work out. Okay, so a little bit of a long story there. Why do we have the Ace of Swords reversed? An announcement, a wake-up call, being divided or split, or the lie, a wake-up call to this, feeling defenseless to the energies or feeling under attack. Right? A wake-up call to that feeling of being the victim and letting go of that. And again, we have that Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is here, and it's connected to the Emperor reversed. And we have the King of Swords reversed here with the Queen of Wands reversed and a child in between them, or the Page of Swords, or a message, someone stepping up to the plate, or advertising between them, or just again like an air sign child between them. And we have Aquarius here. This could be an Aquarius child. Yeah, and both Libra energies in the current read are actually upright energies, so they're really positive. Leo's plus and minus, but what was both upright? Yeah, just Libra. Yeah, because both Leo are one upright, one reversed, and so is Aries. But Libra has both upright. And let's see, why is the block the Two of Swords there for you? And these are the sovereigns. They should be like this, right? One learning to be happy with themselves, learning their emotional sovereignty. The other one's learning their practical or financial sovereignty over here. And they're depicted as the feminine and the masculine. But they're here, but this is the block position. And this can also be two people who already did this and now have decided to come together. They don't want to be alone anymore. But this may be a block if somebody's unaware or pretending not to know. And we have the King of Wands reversed involved with that. And the King of Pentacles. And that can be the two of these. But again, there could be this Page of Swords between. You are wanting to help coming in a secret passion in union in a wealthy family, business, or community. With the King of Swords reversed, the Page of Swords upright, and the Queen of Wands reversed, and you're coming up as the King of Wands. So this could be a partner or a sibling or someone you're on the outs with. And this could be a lawyer. It could be a child on their side as well. This could be someone that isn't you, right? It could be a sibling going through this, but you're very involved with them. Why is the Emperor reversed at the end? For the sign of Cancer, October 22, why is the Emperor reversed? This could be a bad childhood. This could be, healing wounds from your childhood with a father or a grandfather or uncle, anyone, or a boss. This can be a falling out in the past with someone. Someone in the family. Most likely here. We do have business, though, here, too, because you could be breaking a contract with someone. This could also be a falling out with your soulmate or difficulty with your children. After a sudden event or avoiding sudden changes or disasters, dealing with Scorpio reversed and Leo reversed, children out of control, right? People resisting change, right? An older person who's resisting change or who was abusive in your childhood and won't accept that. Maybe you called them on that and they refuse to accept that, or now they have Alzheimer's or something, which I experienced with my mother. By the time she was willing to talk about anything, she couldn't remember anything. So I'm getting that kind of energy right there. I do have Cancer rising, by the way. We have Seven of Wands reversed here, feeling overcome by the energies or by people ganging up on them. Perhaps if they're losing their mind or with dementia, things like that, they feel ganged up on by the family trying to put them away. Or just looking back at the past, at childhood issues here, or their own childhood past, with an unhappy family, or the ending of an emotional cycle that's way overdue to be done, to reap rewards and find your worth. And be present in the moment, as opposed to, now looking back at the past. There was an unhappy family at the time, perhaps reaping rewards, but never feeling good enough. With Seven Pentacles, you should feel good enough. No matter what you have, you should feel good enough. But someone feeling unworthy no matter what they have, or being told they're not worthy because they don't make enough or they don't do enough. But here is someone literally feeling defensive, looking back at the past. And that Three of Wands reversed. Someone's not expressing their true desires, or just a lot of petty arguing here in the past. Perhaps feeling taken advantage of. As the world is upside down here, needing closure here. The Three of Cups reversed, which can be bad influences. It could be a lack of happiness, a lack of coming together, either over socializing and drinking too much, or not enough socializing, not coming together with people because of feeling like their world is upside down, or there's bad influences around, people gossiping, or a third party situation, a new passion here, which could be a third party, and feeling overwhelmed. Or this new passion, but the love is being poured out in sudden events or epiphanies, or sexual exchange. And this could be passion but no love, right? Just sex, but not feeling the love, or just feeling overwhelmed by this passion. With the High Priestess, the Divine Feminine, or Pisces energy here. We have Scorpio and Pisces right here. Where is the love? The love, I'm getting that. Where is the love? So there's a lot of passion here with third party. And we have Pisces here and here. So there's a lot of Pisces energy right there. But also Scorpio. And that's actually for me, since I'm Cancer rising, I'm going to be traveling with my daughter to see my son one of these days. So that could just be coming up. You know, there's a lot of love and passion with your children. That could be coming up. The need to socialize or come together. You know, being excited about that, but overwhelmed at the same time to get things ready. That kind of thing could be coming up. Why do we have the world upside down? Okay, this could be the need to go out in the world, you know, and face your fears, to recover, right? To come out of exile, heal from injuries or illnesses, or just feeling left behind. This can be the Divine Feminine in the 5D as well, facing their fears in order to find peace, right? To right their world, or deal with Pisces. And we have the Three of Cups reversed. So taking a rest, a break, praying, meditating, laying something to rest, right? Getting clarity, new information to make a decision. But again, when feeling overwhelmed, right? Not coming together because of overwhelm or needing closure. Just get some, it's like saying to get rest and just in order to make a decision. Make sure you're taking good care of yourself, self-care, so you feel more balanced in order to make that decision, to feel inspired again, to find passion. The Ace of Wands upright. Offering a new life, time, money, and effort. Offering a crown. This could be an honoring or an award as well. Wanting to honor somebody's life, a life celebration. If somebody passed, if this Emperor reverses a father who's passed, this can be a celebration of life. Or literally inspired to offer time, money, and energy to the Emperor to help them out. But in the past, maybe he's looked at you like you're crazy, like, I don't need help. Why are you offering me things or money? I'm the Emperor. I'm the star. I don't need help. I don't need your money. All right, he's coming up like this. Look at him, look at his sideways glance there. He's looking at them like they're crazy. Why would you offer me your time, money, and effort, your money? I'm the Emperor. I'm the star. I have my own stuff, my car. I can travel whenever I want. And again, this could be a third-party energy inspired to offer time, money, and energy to the Emperor. Overwhelmed. It's coming up as the, she just kind of flipped there here. Well, hold on. The Queen of Pentacles is coming up reversed right there, along with the World. Right, that can be an Earth sign reversed, completing a cycle, or someone ungrounded with Pisces energy, or the Divine Feminine here, right? Being very authentic, marching to the beat of their own drum. This can be the neighborhood, the world, completion, coming full circle. And the Queen of Pentacles may be the one who offered this to the Emperor, or maybe wanting to offer a settlement there. But she's overwhelmed or overwhelmed by the rejection and coming full circle, or needing to, or hanging out with a Pisces to make them feel better. Again, Pisces or Capricorn, and the Pisces may be awakening or having a good idea, or maybe dealing with ego here. We have Pisces, Aquarius, Cancer, again Pisces again, and or Capricorn here. And Aries with the Emperor. So he's passionate, she's overwhelmed, or multiple feminines are overwhelmed here, or feeling rejected by the Emperor over here, who looks at them like they're crazy. Like, what do they have to offer him that he doesn't have already or can't do for himself? And then we have the Tower event here. What is the Tower event? Imprisonment. And again, this could be imprisonment by an offer of love, someone with their heart open wide to them. Right? Here's the Knight of Cups reversed. Perhaps jealous or rejected. But before, feeling imprisoned by someone who may be insincere or thinking they're insincere, but here they're not. They're upright, literally opening their heart to this energy here. Right? The Tower may be seen as prison by some, but by others, it's freedom. This is somebody manifesting big time here. After prison or anxieties, feeling rejected or jealous, or just feeling unloving and uninspired, or that other people see you as insincere, and then all of a sudden manifesting big time with all their tools on board here. Why is the High Priestess right there? That could be somebody with their psychic abilities, ending conflict, perhaps not leaving this could be leaving a group here as well suddenly, and moving to peace, or traveling to hang out and be bored, or ground, integrate, and master how to receive love, how to receive this cup of love when they had rejected in the past. They say, what's wrong with me that I can't receive love? Why am I seeing this as the same as all of these three? Or is it the same old, same old? Why am I ignoring a gift from God? And there is the King of Cups reversed, saying that to themselves, which can be you, Cancer, as the Cancer male. Maybe you have Pisces in your chart, or a Pisces is offering their love or offered their heart in the past, and maybe you rejected that. And here's the Empress upright, carrying the weight of the world. Or maybe she's the slave driver, right? Working you to death, exhausted. And then here is the Queen of Swords speaking her truth, and someone's blocking that truth. Or there's two children here trying to get in the way of that truth, detoxing here. Or perhaps these are both Capricorn people, or people who have Capricorn in their chart. So literally the Empress may have tried to work them to death, literally. But the Queen of Swords overcame. Or maybe she's feeling like this, right? That people are trying to work her to death so that she'll die, and that, her kids want her to die so they can get their money. But these two, both these feminine energies are upright. The Empress is upright and the Queen of Swords is upright, both experiencing blocks, right? Atlas and the weight of the world, near-death experiences, or dealing with death and cleaning it up afterward, just being dead tired in a never-ending story of responsibilities and work. And here's the Queen of Swords speaking her truth, or perhaps teaching these kids, maybe homeschooling as well, to detox them, or to get them out of bad influences around them. And these could be, lecturing the kids about being lazy, or not having courage, the need to get up in the morning, right, to detox, or perhaps do detoxes so that they feel better in a practical way. Okay. which literally that would be me telling my kids, you know, what to do to detox. So that could be coming up. We also have Taurus here, upright, Scorpio reverse, and then a lot of Earth energy here, or Capricorn in their charts. So yeah, and there's a lot of Pisces love being given to a Scorpio here, where Pisces may have felt like their world was turned upside down here due to an Emperor. And again, we had Pisces being a younger Pisces being hurt by a Taurus, perhaps, lover, who was much older than them. And now a more fiery, younger person, more like their age, coming in destined to show them what it feels like to be loved. So let's see what Romance Angels has for you, Cancer. So again, someone has definitely freed themselves, whether it's spiritually, whether it's from a divorce, an establishment, you know, leaving a contract behind, leaving a religion behind, something tainted. Again, tainted spirit, tainted religion versus tainted state, right? What's the lesser of two evils maybe coming up for you? Maybe coming up for you in your relationships. But like I said, you're coming up as mastering your passions or dealing with a man who has mastered their passions, but maybe ungrounded financially right now. This could be the same person. Again, that could be someone with Taurus in their chart, or Leo and Libra. But also could be Aries here as well. But again, maybe Aries was upright. The Emperor may be the Aries that freed themselves, but they freed themselves because they retired or because they couldn't handle it anymore. Defenseless to the group. Maybe the group is younger than them. They have different ideas, different spiritual ideas about what they can do to the business or the family, and they don't agree because, right, they're a different generation. So it's better that they just free themselves and retire and not have to deal with it anymore. Or again, they could be someone who's has health issues, who now the kids have to take care of. And the Empress was upright. Maybe he's sick and had to have a procedure, had heart surgery in the recent past, and the Empress is upright, but with the weight of the world on her shoulders. Perhaps getting help from the Queen of Swords to help with the children, you know, getting them up in the morning and not being lazy, that kind of stuff. So from Romance Angels. Romance Angels. We've got 3 coming up right here. Playfulness to recapture romance. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So again, up here, someone was not telling their true desires. And very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So be playful, have conversations, and very soon, yes, this is your soulmate. And this may be time away after that. The bottom of the deck is honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. And again, that can be with a lover, but it can be with your kids. There is a wedding or a marriage involved here with a honeymoon, right? So this could literally be in the underlying energy that someone just had a wedding and a honeymoon. Or this is, again, maybe you're doing that in October. Or you're just going away, you know, after a divorce. Or somebody else got married and went away, and now you can deal with your own stuff and be playful with your children, or perhaps a romantic partner in heart-to-heart conversations regarding bringing together your soulmate and going away together, perhaps. And again, there's still healing family issues here as well. So doing the work, doing the spiritual work here. Let's see what Lenormand Reverie has for you. So again, it's like the changing of the generations, where the old generation, they can't keep up with the young ones anymore. The ideas are changing, and they may feel out of place in their jobs. So it's, again, the old being replaced by the new in a good way. And what's coming up right here is a mature spiritual union with the King of Swords. King of Swords was reversed over here, but he didn't come out in the main cards. But that's the energy that's coming up here, the King of Swords. And this could be the King of Wands, you Cancer, coming towards the King of Swords to help them out. Okay, to dive deep, to show some love, self-love, spiritual love, new love, dive deep. Well, give them well wishes. Right? This could be a celebration of life for somebody and offering love for somebody who lost a family member perhaps, or a loved one. And the 22 of the Queen of Pentacles, making a choice, right? The Fool's Journey, choosing a new path, right? So maybe the Queen of Pentacles lost somebody and now has to choose a new path. And the Queen of Pentacles was right here with coming full circle, completion. But also that could be Pisces energy. I do know a Pisces who just lost their mom. So you could be dealing with some kind of, celebration of life for a father or a mother. And again, well wishes, choosing a new path, high vibe, learning to separate the wheat from the chaff, so to speak, cut things out of your life that no longer serve you. And this is the Page of Pentacles here. And then we have the Swan card here too, the Queen of Wands and the Page of Cups. Queen of Wands is reversed down here, and the Page of Cups is reversed up here. And that could be a fiery Pisces energy, or a mother and child type energy. This even can be, I'm getting like this Page of Wands over here, their mother, really relating to the Page of Cups that they want to come together with, like being very affectionate toward them. The Queen of Wands and the Page of Cups. Yeah, there's a really loving connection there. And then we have Cancer energy there too. So this can be one of you, this Page of Cups or this Queen of Wands. One of you is Cancer here. And here's the 23 of the King of Wands. The King of Wands needs to stand up to the kids, the children, whoever's making messes, and they're not cleaning up themselves. So this is the King of Wands. This is how you're seeing yourself. You're the one who needs to stand up to those who are making messes and make them clean it up themselves. Don't do it for them anymore. Okay, so we have the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands here. We have Aries with the Queen of Wands over here, and we have Cancer for the King of Wands, which makes sense because that's right here. So again, Cancer, King of Wands, Queen of Wands is coming up as the Aries, who's freeing themselves. And we have Libra here too. So Libra and or Aries, Queen of Wands, could be leaving here. So perhaps a masculine and a feminine, or depending on your situation, it's different. And the underlying energy is the Sun again, which has to do with the group, the energy of the group, the chaos, and a new start, which is the challenge right here, a new life, away from the group. The Queen of Wands is coming up as Cancer energy as well, with toxic energy here, or toxic bite, or dealing with toxicity here. We have Leo and Cancer here with the Queen of Wands, and perhaps the King of Wands there. All right, yep, they don't need to be together for sure. It's like this Aries and Leo leaving each other, but there's a Sag wounded warrior in here too. Aries doesn't have to be an Aries who's freeing themselves, right? We have Libra here. We have all these unhappy energies with Virgo, Leo, Sag, and Pisces or Capricorn. But it feels like someone's leaving the group. And we have Libra reversed right here, and now Libra is upright over here, dropping the ball in a split or divided. Okay, so there's a lot going on here. Someone is either retiring or leaving the group on purpose. Again, this is either spirituality or thinking outside the box alternatively, and generational gaps here with working together. But this is also could be somebody very tainted, a tainted religious leader, a tainted business owner, who is now exposed in order to lay things to rest. or just being outside the box, more spiritual and meditating more. The King of Pentacles reversed could be dealing with the King of Wands, who's coming up as Cancer. And the Queen of Wands over here was coming up as the Aries, taking a leap of faith. So she could be the one leaving, along with her lawyer right here, the King of Swords. And the King of Swords was coming up as the energy in the peaceful union here. That also could be a Libra. So I hope that was clear for you. Let me just pull an energy card for you too. It does feel like the time away with people that you love is coming up here. So that's really positive. Might feel overwhelming right now with lots of other stuff that's going on, trying to organize that. Okay, but feeling blessed overall. There's that caring connection, that spiritual union of a higher love, and that Sagittarius energy. And the 21 of Pisces and coming full circle, perhaps journaling again or making a strategy about going away to spend time together. We have 14 and 21, which is all about the sevens. And there you got the 49, 7 by 7, the angel of love. There may be a child or pet to consider here in making your plans as well to get away. And again, the King of Wands, maybe playing coy, right? Or saying that they're all tied up and they can't come, or playing games again. Right? So they don't have to deal with things, or they don't have to do it. And there's the Emperor. The 53 is the Knight of Swords. Remember the Knight of Swords and the Knight? These two came up reversed together. Well, here's your two right there, right? The King of Wands and the Emperor. The Emperor's coming up as an air energy, the Knight of Swords, which could be that King of Swords down here, reversed. Cancer and the Emperor reversed. And it's like this is the father, right? And this is the son playing their old games again. But you're upright as Cancer right here. But they're not, neither one of them know how to deal with their emotions. And this could be a father and son who are playing games with each other because they both have addictions or codependencies here of not dealing with their emotions or falling off the wagon and playing games with each other. This could also be a feminine energy who acts like the King of Wands. Maybe the Knight of Swords doesn't know what to do with it. Right? They could be lashing out. They could be physically abusive. They could be verbally abusive. And refusing to leave each other. Right? This could be a man and a woman who are totally in a codependent relationship, thinking it's fine. But again, there can be divorce here because of an abusive, or one's physically abusive, one's verbally abusive. That could be. So if it's not a father and son energy, it's a couple where the woman probably acts more like the man. Like she could be the one who's physically abusive and he's more verbally abusive. Or she could be just exhausted. I'm not getting exhausted though. She's coming up as playing games. Like she's all tied up, or poor little me, like I'm the innocent one. And that's coming up as that Cancer energy, but more of the masculine energy here. And here's that Emperor energy. I feel like they're just not doing well. Maybe they're holding their tongue. Maybe they're both holding back at this time, feeling defenseless. This is like a side note, right? Because there's this union here, coming full circle, dealing with a child perhaps. And this could be reversed. We do have the Temperance card, is the 14 is reversed. So this could be the breakup of a relationship coming full circle, but needing to deal with a child or a pet or someone who's innocent in all this. And again, this could be like the War of the Roses right here. And there's an innocent child or pet involved. And there's a lot of anxiety here. Be 2 children. Okay, and the need to remove the masks here. The 37 is the King of Cups. And the 3rd chakra, the solar plexus of needing to find confidence in yourself, shining your light. This could be an angel of balance or a child even walking away within to become more unconditionally loving here, to shine their light. And this could be a child who's being more mature than the parents. This also could be a child needing to go within about a parent, about a father, the King of Cups. King of Cups really didn't come up. Where is he? He's right here. So, and the King of Cups could be somebody's father. Maybe he drinks too much or is depressed. Maybe he's emotionally detached and finding peace away from that, like not wanting to connect with that. And here's this Knight of Cups is right here too. This could be a child who's not connecting with their parent, especially if they have the same kind of addictions or depression or alcoholism. Or finding peace away from that, not wanting to connect that part of yourself. Feed into that kind of addiction. And we have the Page of Cups over here, Pisces, the Knight of Cups reversed, and the King of Cups reversed. And that's definitely true too, because I told you my kids are Pisces and Scorpio, and their father's Pisces, and he definitely has alcohol issues. So there could be some of that coming up as well. All right, I think that's enough for you guys. I hope that was helpful. I know it's a lot. It's been coming up for everybody. This spiritual awakening is bringing up a whole lot of stuff to be bubbled up to the surface and then let go. It's 12:21 on the clock. Rise and be loved, love and rise. I'll see you guys soon. Have an amazing day, guys.